Apologies for that. Technical issues with OBS. It's being a rim job, to put it, give it its technical term. Technical verbiage. I don't know if the YouTube chat's still active. Looks like it's still active, but I don't think it is. I think it'll start a new event because that's how YouTube works on things. It's fucking ridiculous that this happens because it doesn't just tether both parts of the stream together. So it means that I end up putting out multiple videos on YouTube. I have to fucking set it up every damn time. Alright, so bear with me while I set this up. B2. Change the thumbnail. Put it in the right playlist. Click a load of stuff. Fallout 76 and then hit save and it should all be there. However, I don't know if chat's working on YouTube. I need to refresh that, I think. It's just loading at the moment. Click on that. And then that will come up double tracked. No, it didn't because it's quiet. That's nice. If I close that window there, this one should appear. It has not. Where's my YouTube chat gone? So my chat isn't there at the moment on YouTube. It's available on Twitch, but not on YouTube at the moment. I'll have to give that a bit of time to... What's this page here? Copilot? What the fuck's that? Get rid of that. Yeah, I'll have to give it a bit of time to show up, I suppose. But there we go. We are back. Apologies for the technical disruption. OBS apparently has got an update. And it says you also need to update your NVIDIA graphics card. And it's like, right, well, okay. It's running fine as it is. I don't want to tinker with that, but if it keeps causing problems, then it's no longer fine. Then I might have to be forceful and have to do that. Not ideal, but yeah. Okay, if you're playing 76, just note that the map is a bit balked at the moment. It's not showing public events. It's always showing up in the top left of your screen. If you press spacebar, it centers it on your character to remedy that. And it's also not showing your tracked quests. It has been reported several times to Bethesda's on their Discord, so hopefully they'll work on fixing that. Morgantown High School. There we go. Chat is now back. Okay, good. So I can go pop out chat again, pull that over to my other screen, chuck that in there, and then change top chat to live chat. Live chat's there. back. Hi. There we go. And now close that window there. Close that window there. And then we're back in the game. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, back to killing jingly boys by shooting them in the face. If they're not all dead already. They're not all dead. I can hear one going, meh. I wouldn't mind a mod that changes the name of Scorched to Grumpy Dad. Because they're always grumbling. Meh. Meh. Grumpy Dad. Meh. There's one around here somewhere. I can hear it. There it is. And it's dead. Go over to the airport, I suppose. Yeah, someone's been here. All the ghouls are dead. Why are boys jingling in July? Is that a regular thing? I don't know. It's weird, isn't it? This whole time, my favourite jumpsuit was based on the odd little ski shack. I never knew what white powder was until just right now. Yeah, it's the snow... ski and snowboard resort, I guess. Ugh, pile of gore. And, ooh, eating it. Yum. How do you know something's tasty? Because you do a big fucking burp afterwards, that's why. That's how. That's how you know. Jump. Headshot. Jump. Headshot. Oh, headshots are not good for jumping. That was a poor ratio of hits there. I make a similar noise when waking up. Then you're ready to be a grumpy dad, Jamnog. You are ready. You bought my thing. Excellent. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, he's alive. There's a jingly boy. Is the guy there? I don't see his name, so he's gone. He's dead. 8 of 10. It's just a seasonal event, isn't it? It doesn't really suit July being holiday scorched, but maybe it's Christmas holidays aren't just at Christmas. Maybe it's summer holidays. I don't know. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Right. That can go. Yeah. These are all pretty light. That one's quite heavy, actually. Let's go to that one. Okay, so we've got 1 large, 2 mid, and 2 small. Okay. On to the next place for Scorched. Tyler County Fairgrounds. How is today treating you yesterday? It's 2 AM at night. It's bloody is. It's bloody not. It's 2 AM in the morning, which is weird, but yeah. It's funny when a quest Scorched is sanitarized. Is that a thing? Are there many quests Scorched? Or maybe I'm not understanding. Well, I heard ya. I can't see ya. be in here. Dead. Good. Dead good. Yeah, there are some. You can have a quest Scorch NPC spawn as festive. Alright. I did not know that. Oh, I hear a jingle. I see a jingle. There is no more jingle. I murdered the jingle. Alright, someone shot me from over here. You dead? A broadsider? Broadsider? I hardly know her. I think the Christmas in July is something I've seen back in the 80s. Oh, really? I know that Bethesda are doing it on their merch site. They're doing Christmas in July as a sort of... I don't know. It would make sense if they had Christmas stock heavily reduced in July. Yeah, because you want to make shelf space for your new stuff. So it would make sense why you would do it, but... it just, to me, shows that there's a need for a summer event. Summer holidays Scorched, you know? And they're all wearing sunglasses and outfits of, you know, sunbathing outfits. And you get some Scorched running around in thongs going, oh, and it's horrible. Like watching Mr. Burns in a thong. But that's why you've got to put them down quick, because they're an eyesore. Or something, I don't know, whatever. Why is there 4 markers set south? Does it just come at the north of the map? Yeah, maybe. Although I can only see 1 marker. I can't see any other markers. But there's 4 on the compass. Oh well. Anyway. We've got 1 more festive Scorch to kill, and then we are on to killing Mirelurks and bears. But I reckon there might be a little cheeky way around that bear one.
The hell do you want?
That's a good way to respond. I'm here to rob you. Give me your stuff.
Hey, I already gave you everything I got, all right? Just leave me alone.
No, there's a kettle there. Alright, see ya.
Step.
You can't kill him, so yeah, he can be as cocky as he wants, I guess. Well, I heard you, so you've got to be here. You can't just not be here now. You've gone made noise. See? All right. I found you. Now you're dead. All right, good. Where to next? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Here, Wilson Brothers Auto Repair. That's where we're going next. The idea is to hit places that aren't as common as other places. That way they wouldn't have been cleared out. I don't even like Christmas at Christmas. Well, you don't have to. You don't have to like Christmas. But if those around you like Christmas, you have to fall in line. Or whatever, I don't know. Jingle bells. Jingle bells. Jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride. Giggity, giggity, giggity. Thank you for buying my bottle bot. I don't know what it is, but thank you for your money. Right, so that's the dailies out the whaley. On to the weeklies. Kill 30 Mirelurks. Sell Jaguar ribs to an NPC vendor. Let's see if we can do that one. So my thoughts are, things that are in my head that are dangerous. But we'll go to the mall, and the idea is that someone has sold that item to the vendor already, so we can buy it and then sell it back, and that will count. That's what I'm thinking of doing. So Friedrich's probably the busiest of the vendors, so we'll have a look. No. Okay, well, failing that, we can always just go and kill some bears. It was worth a shot, though. It's Friday, folks! Yes! Friday is finally here! In our loading screens, but not in our actual game or world. Sorry. Christmas is that time of year where you spend a fortune to get next to nothing in return. If you and me and you're surrounded by small children and senior citizens who receive gifts in a one-way fashion due to their age. That's not a question. Where's the question part? Wednesday's pretty similar to Fridays. Yeah, it's like Friday Light. You can drink Bud Light and you can drink Miller Light because Wednesday is Friday Light. Yeah? Yeah? Is that a thing? Okay, good. I'm glad it's a thing. If I was a bear, I'd be aware. Take very much care because you're going to get shot in the face. Oh, you think you got the pause to take me on, have you, pal? I bet you don't even get a hit on me. I bet you can't even fucking hit me, mate. Don't even give it the old biggin. You ain't got shit on me, pal. Oh, roll over. Play dead. Good bear. Can I put a tent down? I can. And I shall. And there it is. My beautiful, amazing tent that everyone's jealous of because they don't have one. Yes, I know. It's that good. Ah, look at all this rain that's being sheltered from. Ah. I mean, some of it's getting in, but just ignore that. Right, back out into the rain. I'm pretty sure I need more bears because I need Jaguar ribs, not light Jaguar ribs. But with that said, we have been told in the past that it worked, so let's try light. I think light does work, you know. Christmas in July was a big deal in the 90s and early noughties. ABC's Family would even run Xmas movies for a week. They've got the licenses for them, and they're like, well, why not? Why don't we just... People will fucking riot. No, they won't. Just run the Christmas movies. Just put National Lampoon's holiday season thing out on, and it'll be fine. Wait, I can't even cook the meat? Do I need 2 to get Jaguar light? Light Jaguar ribs. I need 1 more Jaguar meat anyway, so I need to go find another Jaguar. Okay, we're going to go down to Rapidan Camp. We're going to try and use Skyline Valley as much as we can for daily challenges to try and sort of evolve the playstyle and locations. So, yeah. It needs to be Friday soon. I'm having a case of the Tuesdays. I also had a case of the Mondays and will be having a case of the Wednesdays, I'm certain. Leg-eyes. So here we are at Rapidan Camp. And there is a Yaogwai to shoot in the face. However, we would like to put a tent down. We can't do that, so we are in a scrap. And just like that, it's dead. A lost builder has turned up. Hi there, lost builder. I'm not a building that needs building. Why are you trying to build me? Stop. Meat, springs, acid, and bullets. And I'll take the hide as well. Right, I've got to put this little fella down. Somewhere over there, yonder. Can I put this thing down or not? Sounds like there's more. Lost. Oh dear. Your head fell off. Am I near a point of interest then? Hi there, Park Ranger. Jump! Okay. If only there was an ice cream shop around here and a Wendigo. Oh wait, there is. If you had been eating ice creams and not people, you wouldn't have turned into that horrible monster. You would have turned into a different horrible monster. Oh, hey guys. Good to see you guys here. Would you like some ice creams? Is that why you're here? Yeah, I fancy the, Oh, I fancied it and it broke. God dang. Switch weapons. Get the old 50 cal out. There you go. Have a cup of sit the fuck down. Right. I've served all the customers at my ice cream shop now. Let's get to work. Oh, shit, wrong button. Oh, drink the cream. Cream. Whiskey. I'm going to call that Bailey's. And there's some dog food and it all got a bit weird, so I left. Anyway, we came here to cook some meat. Don't ask me what I think the above emotes are saying. It is leg-eyes, person-wheelchair-, very small, Saturday Night Fever point, very small. Okay, it says that I made 2 there, but I couldn't possibly make 2, I don't have the ingredients. Ammo into the ammo container. And then we need to find an NPC vendor. So we will go here. Yeah. Reach up and touch the targets that you're aiming for. Yay, targets. Yay. Oh. I was looking at some job descriptions today, and isn't it funny how with enough experience you can determine a red flag in a job opportunity? Isn't it gross though? Carry weight's not nice. Well, yes. Anyway, send this. Alright, shout louder, come on. Get on with it. Food. Light Yaogwai ribs. Sold. It counts. Lovely. Right, let's get over to the crab people. What are the red flags? The red flags in a job description. Let me just pull one up and we can have a word. Let's go. Let's see if I can find one, then I can just read it out instead of, you know, trying to process it and say it myself. Let's see. There's crabs everywhere. There's crabs in the stairs. There's crabs underneath your bed when you sleep. There's crabs in your hair. There's crabs over there. But it doesn't matter today, because we're gonna shoot them away. Sorry. I shot one. I'm doing a job thinger. Right. Let's click on this one. Let's just see if it's in here. Let's have a look. Oof, that's not even bullet pointed. That's horrible. Let's find another one. Bullet points, yes. Let's find a different one, because that didn't have it. This one, maybe. Let's have a look. Nope, not that one either. That one's okay, I think. Let's see. Is there ones that I've... What's this one? I can't find any of them that I was talking about. Let me just have a look. Might be in here. There's one there, and there's another one which is a bit. So, under benefits of working for us, one of the benefits is they have an on-site canteen, which isn't a benefit because you're going to have to spend your money there. It's like, we'll claim our money back through our kitchen. It's not really a benefit, that one. But this one here, job description, right? And it says, working on a fast-paced production within a busy environment, or anything along those lines. Because they say it as a positive, but it basically means working under pressure the whole time, because it doesn't matter about your well-being. It matters about the targets, and that's another one there, target-based. It's nothing to do with customer satisfaction. It's all about target-based. Let's see if I can find this one. Can I find it somewhere?
Smell that? Old
No.
fish baking in the sun.
Yeah.
It grows on ya.
Let's have a read of this one.
I like to punch.
It's the same fucking one.
Especially faces.
Is this the same one? No, okay, it's not. So there's another one. Work to achieve set KPIs, ensuring these are met on a weekly basis. But the KPIs aren't actually proper set KPIs. They're just going to be, we want more out of you than you can do. You know, if you can do 20, we want 40. We've got to try and optimize the work out of you for the money that we're paying you. Stuff like that. This is horrible flags. Horrible red flags. Okay, the score booster is broken now. Anytime they describe the employees as being like family. Yes, but yeah, I can see that being a red flag. for me, the red flags can deal with working under pressure. Because nobody likes to do that. But if that's in the job description, chances are most days are going to be just working under pressure. And then that's basically telling you that the job has more work than the people we're hiring for it. So it's basically... it's not adequate work for the role. Because if you had the right personnel, it wouldn't be under pressure. And I've seen it in so many job descriptions as if it's like a badge of honor. Nah, it's mismanagement. Why would you be... must be able to work well under pressure. Like, well, why? Because we're not going to help you. You're not going to get any reliefs or any relief out of it. We're not going to give you any personnel relief. That sounds weird, but you know what I mean. You're not going to get any fucking support when there's pressure. You won't be on your own in this fire pit. Like, oh, right. I mean, I can work well under pressure. Absolutely. Would I want to? Would I choose to? Would I like it sustained every fucking week? No. Hello, I love the tuba, lol. The tuba? Lol. Right, there's a little... it's here somewhere, the hatchling. I can hear it. There it is. Killed it with a 50 cal. Bit over. Yeah, in fact, that is very over the top, isn't it? Killing my like hatchlings with a 50 cal. Let's change it to the branding iron. That's the last one anyway. How's it going, Faith? Welcome to the channel. Have a job like me where 15 people are on leave or gone and their solution is to just have everyone still work here 20 times as hard. I did. That was one of the phases I lived through before I left my previous job. Which was over a year ago now. So my previous job, I was working in a contact center as part of their social media team. And we had about 500 people working for the company. And then corporate decided to sell off that part of the company to another company. And it's called a TUPE, T-U-P-E. And basically it's where you transfer the contracts over to an external company. And what they did at that point, they said, we're going to be doing this. Your options are to resign or to agree. And 25% of the workforce walked out, just walked out. So it weren't a case of they went on holiday or they went on leave or anything. They just walked out. So the remaining 75% were refused any holidays during that time because the business needs are more important than the personnel needs. So they basically rejected all holidays. They adhered and they allowed people who had booked holidays previously, you know, to have them holidays still. So people could still have a break. But the 75% that still remained had to pick up the slack for everybody who had walked out. And then at that point, the traffic of the customer complaints and so on got so out of hand that every department in that contact center decided to just straight up ignore all outstanding customer complaints, and they got pushed onto the social media team, and the 11 of us had to pick up all the slack during that time to get everyone back up to speed. It was atrocious. None of us were allowed holiday. None of us were allowed time off. If you had any mental health issues, nothing could be done about it. They wouldn't do a damn thing about it. I wanted to drop down to 4 days so I can have a day off so I can fucking clear my head because my sleep pattern, my mental health was absolutely kicking my ass. Yeah, I'm not going to go into the details of how badly it kicked my ass, but yeah. they just refused everything. So in the 2 years that I worked for Morrison's head office, they promised career progression, which they never actually offered. Then they refused holiday. Then they refused everything, basically, and sold us off to a French company where we could either resign or our jobs would evolve into not a social media role anymore, but just being on the phones. Because the only benefit that we had was we were English speaking. That was it. That was all they saw us for. And actually, in that time, our wages got lowered. So I started on a wage that was about, I think it was about 50p higher than minimum wage. And then when minimum wage got raised at the end of the tax year, they basically put our wage on minimum wage. So we had absolutely no loyalty bonus to anyone starting on the day one. So they absolutely fucked us over at every opportunity they could. And that was Morrison's corporate. And then they decided to just sell us off to a company called WebHelp, who specialised in contact centres for other contracts such as O2 and Samsung and the like. So they just divided up the teams anyway, and the contracts wouldn't have been the same. But the whole point of a two-pay is to preserve contracts. So they completely fucked everything up for everyone involved. So I quit. So yeah, it does sound illegal, but what are we going to do about it? We didn't have a union. Morrison's have a union. But there was a loophole, apparently, where the head office staff is, no, we're not part of the union. So when the rest of the company and everyone on shop floors got a pay rise, us in head office got ignored. We were due a pay rise at the end of the tax year. That didn't happen. And they said that it will be reviewed in November. But the transfer was happening in July. So in July, when a new company takes over, the new company said, we'll review it at the end of the tax year. Kick the can down the road instead of sorting us out. But just think about all those people who remained with the company. The 25% all fucked off, right? Just walked, whatever. The 75% who couldn't take a fucking holiday had to work through this, get transferred over to the new company, and still be absolutely fucked over by the company. They weren't promised anything in return. They weren't getting a fucking pay rise until the fucking following year. That got deferred for a year for no reason whatsoever. Yeah, it absolutely. They treated people like absolute shit. So yeah, not good. Where am I going? So I'm happy to not be there. It's good. WebHelp has a 1.5 out of 5 on Trustpilot. Yeah. Buy things, hope they never break, lol. Yeah. It was dog shit. It was absolutely garbage. Right. I'm going to kick out to desktop, reload back in, and hopefully the game won't be like doing all weird shit. Faith, thank you so much for becoming a YouTube member. Thank you for the quid. Thank you very much. In the 2 years that I was working for Morrison's, I was foot to the floor, working as hard as I could, because I'm naive at the time. So I'm thinking like career progression. I can get onto a corporate ladder here. There's career progression. They keep telling me there's career progression. If I hit my targets, we're all hitting our fucking targets. Where's this career progression? It's fuck all. It's fuck all is what it is. It's 2 years later. We're going to throw you off down the river. It's easier. It's more efficient for us to just rehire people, or hire new people, not rehire, but just hire new people and train them and waste our money doing that than keeping people who are getting skilled and talented. And that's just the shit that you have to deal with. Corporations aren't out for people. They're not doing anything for people. I was told by not the team leader but the department leader, the business needs are more important than mental health needs. I filed a grievance against her. It came back, obviously it came back biased as fuck, and they were like, nah. We're supposed to have one-to-ones with our team leader, right? Once a week. I had a good team leader, but because I failed to change my hours, I didn't want to change my hours. I was on, I think, was it 3 till 11? or it was no, we all had our hours changed, and then it changed from we went to 12 till 8, I think it was. Because I didn't want to go onto rotational hours and end up working weekends, right? Because I didn't want to do that. They changed my team leader to someone who neglected us completely. Didn't speak to us for 3 or 4 months. Didn't even drop our heads up. Didn't even drop anything. Any information whatsoever. So I filed a grievance against her and the department leader. And of course it came back as, oh, there's nothing wrong. No. It's absolute bollocks. It's absolute garbage. The whole business was a whole pile of garbage. The corporate in that was as toxic as you could get. Because you don't bend to the knee. Well, you put me on a contract, which is Monday to Friday. So I'm happy on that contract. So I'm going to stay on that contract. If other people want to change their hours to accommodate for weekends so other staff can get weekends off and so on and so forth, then that's up to them. I've got Monday to Friday. So they put me on a fucking really shit team leader. Like, yeah. And this team leader was absolutely dreadful. We had her before. She was garbage. She wouldn't speak to anybody. If you're a team leader and you're supposed to be doing one-to-ones, how do you not do one-to-ones? How do you get away with that? And she had a sister in the business, and then someone else. There was a lot of nepotism in that business. There was one person whose son was in a decent position, and then her son's girlfriend was in a decent position, and it was just like, oh, okay, I see how this works. It's not what you know, and it's not who you know. It's who you knob. That's what it was in Morrison's corporate. Nepotism out the fucking wazoo. Think about the build of, well, think about the owner, right? Was some bloke called Morrison. And then they sold it off to their son. And their son carried it on. So nepotism 101, literally. Fuck that company. As of now, I dislike my job much less than I did 20 minutes ago. Can you add me as a Fallout 76 friend? Faithful Oasis. Would love to be a home base. Are you on PC? Are you on the game now? Are you on a world? Oh yeah, Roger. Faithful Oasis. I typed it in. I pressed send. It's sent. So if that works, then awesome. Reverse pep talk, lol. Well good. Yep. So I just talk about how shit my last job was, and it makes everyone think how good they've currently got it. Yeah, I agree. If that works for you, it works for you. So I'm currently looking for a job at the moment, but it's a horrible world out there for looking for a job at the moment. Oh, your shell fell off. In the UK here, like, everyone's got 100 applicants. And if they haven't got 100 applicants, then they've got scammers. That's a new one, isn't it? We're not used to that one. Scammers for job applications. Wow. Yep. So if you ever find yourself looking for another job, just be aware that there are scammers out there who will send you an email based off, because think about it, right? All they need to do is sign up to get an employer's account on one of these websites. Yeah, and then they just run an advert, and then all these people will send them their CVs and cover letters in the hope of getting their job, and then look at all the data they've just scooped up. Look how dangerous that could be. It's ridiculous. So they'll have your contact details, like your email address, your name, what kind of job you want, shit like that, your job history and so on. Like, what's stopping them? What's stopping them from doing that? It's fucking mad. It's even madder when, like, people are advising, right? And this, I wouldn't advise this, but this is what people have advised in the past. If you want to get a good CV template, put a job post on LinkedIn for the job that you want a good CV for. put the post up, take up all the CVs, and then read through them and get the best ones. Like, it's mad. But it makes logical sense. If you want a load of CVs and then go, right, okay, so for me to be successful, I'd need to get this experience, that experience, and this experience. Because I've read this on all the CVs, then, right. I can now tailor my CV using AI and all the shit that I've just got from LinkedIn or wherever. And create a ridiculously good CV. It's quite concerning, isn't it, really? It is hard when the corporations fuck the workers. Yeah, it's fucking horrible. I feel like there are more jobs than people, except no one who is hiring actually hires anyone. It feels that way. It really does feel that way. And, I mean, if there's 100 people going for one job, then that's great for the employer, because they can really pick out the one person who's passionate for that job, you know, the most passionate and the most experienced and so on. And that's, I mean, okay, that's it is that, you know, whatever, understandable.
Oh, I'm sore all over.
You're not sore all over now, are you, buddy? You're dead all over. But yeah, a lot of the jobs out there they don't have that passion factor, you know, and you really want that passion factor, but you've got to apply for what's available. And if it's being on a social media team for a fire extinguisher company, it's not exactly going to it's not going to work out. I get that all companies want social media management, but realistically, if you're a content creator for a fire extinguisher team, you're going to be very limited in what you can do with that. You can be like, oh yeah, right, well, we'll have this huge raging inferno, and then what? And then these fire extinguishers put it out, like the Power Rangers. Like, you know, it can't be that good. So yeah. England is a fully functioning country. It is, yeah. They know you're looking, they hope you click, they hope you're desperate, and yeah, exactly. The estimated number of vacancies in April to June was 889,000. Crikey. I have thought about getting a job in a different country, you know, but then I don't know if I can. I don't know what's applied. The fact a lot of employers put up listings that they never intend to hire for because it actually makes them look better in the long run if they have the appearance of an expansion. Yeah, possibly. That's an interesting take on it. It gives the indication, look, we're trying to grow. We have the potential to grow. Yeah, it is a strange one, that. Right, gonna take a quick break. We'll be back in 2 minutes. All right, we're back. Had it directly from someone with a master's in business. I mean, I wouldn't blame. It wouldn't surprise me. Actually, that's it. It wouldn't surprise me if that was the case. But yeah, almost 2 people per nearly 1 million available jobs. What? Almost 2 people per nearly 1 million available jobs. I don't understand what that means. I really like you. I need to sub and I need to like. Then crack on. But yeah. So we're in Fallout 76 quite a lot. 4 days a week. The time and the schedule is kind of loose at the moment. This is what it is. Monday, Tuesdays, Thursdays and Fridays we're in Fallout 76. On Wednesdays we're on Elder Scrolls Online. We're supposed to be starting at 4 p.m. UK time. Obviously we're not anywhere near that at the moment, but yeah, that's the schedule as it is. I'm trying to get back to a 4 p.m. start time. So yeah. But yeah, I'm happy to. I can't fucking talk. I am happy to break away from the game chat to talk about other things. You know, some things they help people. And the jobs market is an absolute piss take in the UK. I wouldn't mind getting more information on Canada because I think it'd be an interesting place. Like, I'm not getting to the age of being a pensioner without any fucking adventure in my life. Like, it's not happening. So, like, if I spent 5 years in Canada, then fucking yeah, bring it on. That'd be cool. I just want to know more about the place. I want to know about, like, bears and stuff. Do we get shotguns as we enter the country because bears, or do we have to find our own shotguns? How does that work? And how cold does it get? And are there parts of Canada that don't get cold that I can live in because I'm English? Stuff like that, really. Canada is far, far, far too expensive. It's fine. I'll bring that English experience over. I'll earn the English equivalent. I don't know. Don't know, mate. Don't know. Mass population growth. I don't know. You're just saying sentences that are putting me off. I don't want to be put off. It should be the opposite. It should be, yep, bring your expertise over here, motherfucker. Stuff like that. We have a bear in my backyard. I just bang pots and pans to scare it away from the shed. Mexico, not Canada. We have a moose sometimes too. There'd only be a moose once, I think. It'd only be there once. And then it'd be eating good for the rest of the couple of months. I don't know. I ain't got fucking go. I don't know how to fucking skin an animal, do I? Watch it in a game. They go up with a knife and go, and that's it. Probably a bit more than that. We have a moose sometimes. It's cheaper, not more. Mexico, lol, not Canada. Yeah, I don't know. Mexico sounds scary. But yeah. Like, if opportunity ain't knocking where I'm currently at, then I need to move where I'm at. Right? Now I'm applying for things. But I'm applying for things that are relatively local, as in not overseas or anything. If I maybe apply for something overseas and I get something, then I don't know, because it feels like companies are probably more interested in hiring natives than foreigners, you know? Because surely that would be more of a pride thing and helping out your own people and that kind of thing, you know? It would just feel weird. Oh yeah, we've just hired this British guy to do a job. But why? Why couldn't you hire the Canadian equivalent? I don't know. Has that bottle always been in the ocean there? Never realised. The US dollar versus the peso. You can only kill it on your property with a crossbow. You can't fire a gun. Really? You have to get a crossbow. What the fuck? That's some weird shit, that is. Mexico coastal, Mexico central, scary. Okay. I don't recall this part of the map. Obviously, I'm going to go stand on the bottle. Right. So that works well. have been the original Fallout 76 team that worked on this bottle because it ain't fucking working. I think I've got some more Milex to kill, haven't I? 2 more to kill. Okay. And my carry weight is pretty poor, so let's get team up. Casual. And the yeah, the carry weight's 20. Okay. Alright. Let's drop that. Anything else to drop? No. Alright, we'll have some whiskey. That'll give us carry weight a little bit of a kick. Now we'll go find some Milex to shoot in the face. Milex Somerville. My uncle once shot a deer right off his back porch with a crossbow. Damn. I'm live on your channel. I see. Yes. Now I sound like I live in the wilderness near Due South, lol. Due South. Near Vault 96. I love some Fallout First. Yeah, Fallout First, great. It is pretty good. I was going to go and shoot the ones in here, but they're ghouls now. Go down by the river. There should be some Milex down there. Should be. Yep. Wake up. Wake up, I need to murder you. Thank you. Oh, a ghoul. Alright. Murder you as well then. Is that it? 1 Milex? Are you kidding me? Milex group in ones now? Oh. Ah, there's one. That'll do. Thank you. Good. Right, that's the challenge done. What else do we need to do? Complete an event. And that's it for the weeklies and the dailies. Cool. Well, I completed on my daily, so I'm off to bed. All right, Golden Hound, you take care of yourself. Sleep well. Thanks for hanging with us today. Bloody jobs, eh? Bloody jobs. Big jobs. In the 80s, big jobs was a swear. A swearsies. Always get an event from taking over a workshop. You do indeed, yeah. Good thinking. I'm just wondering, because we're on a private world at the moment, it might be worth just hopping on to a public and seeing what's up. Yeah, I'm going to jump onto a public world. For the fun! Oh, Jamnog, you're on private. Nice. Martader's playing. I reckon that's a full server right there, though. It is not. Wow. I love what I harvest off my porch. I love my trap lines. It's like, you got to do it. Means fresh, lol. In the UK, we don't have anything like, we don't have wild things that come to the house and are suitable for eating. Everything that we'd get would be like a hedgehog, a fox, maybe a badger. You don't want to be eating badgers, foxes, and hedgehogs. You want to be preserving them and helping them. So maybe like a munkjack or something. Yeah, you just don't want to. Or a neighbour's cat. Nah. We've got a very good domesticated island, which is the main reason we don't have guns. Even, you know, even farmers have shotguns and stuff, and rifles and that kind of thing. But that's why we don't understand the adamant sort of argument for gun crime, and not for the crime, but for guns over in America and stuff. We don't need guns over here for anything else, so we don't have them all over the shop. Some people eat squirrels. Yeah, oh, well. Do they? I mean, you eat squirrels in this game. But, like, do people in England eat squirrels? Like, by the bucket load or what? No. It's pretty mad, isn't it? If that's the case. The I don't think so. Portion of this game is too real. I live in Alaska. I come home and walk my trap line. Reset, collect, let's go. It's just free food, isn't it? That's incredible. As long as you know how to skin and prepare it and you're using it for, you know, what it's needed for. It's literally the circle of life. And the food chain and all that stuff. But, yeah. Yeah, down in Bristol, people eat squirrels. There's other things to eat, though. Supermarkets open. Madness. Squirrel is never on the menu. Yeah, I don't need them. Alright, yeah. Oh, yeah. Prove it. Prove it, Jamilond. Prove that you don't eat squirrel. I'd love to see this proof. None of my nails... Nails? None of my knuckles cracked, no. I don't know how you prove how you don't eat squirrels. Trying to get that carry weight down a little bit. Right, we're looking for an event. Not a single event on the page. But plenty of events on the leaderboard thinger. Bots on parade, defend Tyler County dirt track, leader of the park, liberate horde. Let's do the liberate horde. Well, that's the burden of proof. Yes, that is a good point. The government spent over 40 years fucking the people. I'm sure they can't unfuck it before you're a senior citizen. Well, yeah. Oh, you got away. Copper squatter, that'll do. Quest done.
Nice work. Sensors indicate the problem squatters have been removed. Check in with me from time to time. I may have additional assignments for you to carry out.
Where are you? There you are. Gotcha. Right, find the source of the liberators. Okay, let's have a look on the map. Excellent. Oh, well, this is going to be great, isn't it? Shall we just flag it and just think it's here? Shall we just try that? Yeah. Yeah, sod it. A nuke has been set off.
Nuclear strike imminent.
I have video of me not eating a squirrel. I don't know. I'm not sure, you know. It's difficult to judge. It's difficult to determine. Your Twitch is passionate. It is. It is. I'd love to see that video of you not eating a squirrel. I mean, this is a source of liberators, but it's not the source of the liberators that I'm looking for. I'm just going to sit on this pipe over here. That's what she said. Right, so it's not there. So where the hell is it? There's two over that way. There's two there, and there's one over south. Or just head south until we get to the thing, and we'll see if it's that. Just gonna fly over here. Be right back, lol. Right. I don't know how far south this is going to be, but it just shows how impactful the map glitch or map problem is at the moment. There's going to be a hotfix surely this week because it's balked a lot of the events. Being chased by mole rats. Okay, let's see if they can mole rat me again. Can you click on the hexagon thing in the bottom left of the map screen, take you to the event? Yes, I can for the public event. I cannot for the event Liberator Horde. Because I did that and it fast traveled me somewhere and then said, you need to go and find the source of some places. I actually think I know where it might be. I think it could be one of these two. So I'm going to go here. Torrance House. It could be there. I think it is there. Oh, no, I think it's the Summer Villa actually. I think that's where the Liberators are. Can I just send hugs? Hug, hug, hug. We have no option but to hug this out. Hug, hug, hug. I mean, well, you can try. But unfortunately, we still have to eat squirrels. I mean, maybe. Maybe we have to eat squirrels. Scorched Earth. Yes, see, I found it. It's over there. I did the event without the map. Because I'll go over here, then some Liberators will go, no, and then I'll go and kill them, and that'll be that. There we go. There we go. Good. You there. You're not the one. The one is over there. Quick, go, go, go. Get the Liberator in the garage. It's not in the garage, it's round the back. That one needs to die. It's dead. Good. It's going to explode. Quick, loot it before it explodes. Yeah, get out there. Alrighty, we did the event. We finished off the dailies and the weeklies. Well played, everybody. Well played. Right, carry weight's absolutely poop. So we're going to use a carry weight booster, and then we're going to go for Scorched Earth, which is there. There it is. Oh, God. My chair did a thing. It normally rests on that shelf, but it didn't. I got scared. I have decided a hig is a hug that results in a hickey. I have decided not to decide that that's the thing that it is. That's strange. I'm going to overrule that and say, no. Whoa, what's all this stuff? Holy shit. There's loads of plans and stuff there. Get it all. Pick it all up. Get it all. I don't know what it is, but pick it up. Look at all the plans. Someone's left all these plans behind. I'm not even picking them up, am I? I don't know. I don't know what these people are doing. Let's just shoot the Queen. Why have I changed weapon? pressed the button too long and it picked it up, I guess. I guess people have been down here farming the life out of everything. You can't pick them up for some reason. Oh well, whatever. Shoot them in the face. If it weren't for me, they wouldn't have got this thing killed, you know. I did all the damage, so. Can't disprove that. Look at all this garbage I picked up. Yes, let's harvest that DNA as well. Take it to harvest school. I don't know what's going on, I'll be honest. Okay. I've got far too many legendaries. I'm over encumbered now. Perfect. Good stuff. On the the holiday Scorched spawn under the Queen, perhaps? Yeah, maybe. I just feel because if there's popular streamers on a server, the server's normally full of people who Chad events. I'm not really a fan of people who Chad events. What are the musical instruments you cannot collect? Mouth harp, yes. The Irish drum, I guess that's what it's called. I don't think there's more than that, to be honest. I think there's only a couple. Banjo? No, you can get the banjo. Steel guitar, isn't it? Is that the banjo? No, steel guitar and the banjo are two separate ones. Yeah, we can get the banjo. And technically you can get the bugle. Pull it out your butt. It's the butt bugle. That one. Oh, cool, a cave cricket. Another one. Oh, two more. Okay. Take your free acid, thank you. Picking up a piano has got to be hard work. Yeah, I think the hardest part is organising it. You know, turning up at the right time for them to be in. Maybe getting transport if you need a designated driver and whatnot. Finding the right vehicle for the piano to fit in as well. Yeah, it can be quite difficult to pick it up. I think it's easier to just build it. Oh, I'm taking all that stuff. I don't even know what it is. I'm taking it all. Yeah, it's just easier to build one from scratch, I think. Okay, so that's that done. What else is there to do? Go put our tent down. Our survival shack. Good. Could be better. And then the stash box. Oh, we can cook up a little bit actually. Bugle? How? Where? Plan? No, emote. It's a bugle emote. And a synthesizer. You can play the synthesizer in this game if you do the robot emote. Look at all this food I've got. Hopefully this carry weight will be gone once I sell it. Ooh. Leave the queen meat. Queen meat's important. Well, it's not actually important. Actually, I'm telling a fib. The queen meat's good if you want to get Raider faction rep. And it's got to be my alert queen meat. Other meat doesn't really work. Jamulon says, I have a huge organ with flashing lights. Are they connected to the organ, or are you just bragging about the things that you own as well as the size of your penis? Just questioning it, really.
Now, displaying current stock.
Is it two separate flexes? Yeah, the lights are a part of it. Oh, nice. Damn. Is that a Neuralink?
Ready to initiate trading.
Elon Musk installed it. Carry weight's getting there, which isn't bad. Whoops. Nope. That's fine. No, caps. Fine. Good. Good. What have you got for sale?
How can I assist you today?
What mods you got? Trash. Get down to the other one. Are you telling me that you've got an Orgatronic Deluxe? Is that what you're telling me? Diddle-diddle-did. 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 That one. Diddle-diddle-did. Yeah, it's a good little weapon. Weapon? It's a good little instrument. Little? It's a large. It's a very good large instrument. Fucking hell. That's a difficult one to explain. Diddle-diddle-did. Diddle-diddle-did.
Please see our helpful automated staff if you need anything at all. Welcome to Super Duper Mart, the future of grocery stores.
Right, I'm headed back home. Diddle-diddle-did. Diddle-diddle-did. And so on.
Hi there,
That's the noise it makes when I get it out. Oh, right.
you'll find amazing deals.
Diddle-diddle-did. Diddle-diddle-did. Flashing lights. And so on. I love leveling up. It is like, for me, it's so holy. It's alright. Once you get to a certain point in the game, you're like, oh, okay. Then it's all about getting perk coins. That's the cool part, getting perk coins. Yeah, that'll build in a minute. Let's have a quick rundown of the instruments that I've got set up and ready to go. So I've got my big organ at the back there. This one, the Orgatronic Deluxe. Okay, in my head, the lights flashed more. I bet they did. So, if you've got the big old organ with the old flashing lights, what about the big old organ with the hefty pipe? Does it give you a different sound? Oh, it does. That sounds more epic. Yeah, I've got that one too. Oh. One day, Jamulond, we should have an organ off. Are these chairs perfectly the same? They are exactly the same. Must be part of the style. And then we have the homemade xylophone, which is something you beat. An organ off. An organ off, yes. Sounds like someone's starting a GameCube. And we've got a couple of ukuleles as well. 21 Pilots, that shit. I say it every time. Yeah. So you can get the banjo because it's there, look. And there's a steel guitar. And some other ones as well. Leaving! Doobie-doobie-doop-doop. That was a good burp. I muted my microphone to burp. Yes, I did. Right, we're back outside. We've done the dailies and we've done the weeklies. They're all out the way. Whoosh. Well, this one hasn't been done, but we need 3 days to do that one. Let's take a look at our scoreboard. We've got 115 tickets. Let's see what we can get. So the final page, you can't touch it until you get to rank 150 anyway. But there's still stuff that I need to take from this lot anyway, so yeah. So this page is complete. Do I want that? It's a weird icon, to be honest. This page is complete. There's a consumable there, but we don't really need to worry about that. That icon's a bit weird. Rest and wander. Seek adventures, and our camper will be here to hear your stories. Consumable there. That page isn't a consumable there. That page is done as well. Where are we up to? This page is complete. This page is also complete. That's a consumable. Don't worry about that. Other than that, the page is complete. Right. So, there's a power armor here. Just a red and white. There's a Scout's Pip-Boy skin. Secret Service Forest Armor. Let's have a look at it. Okay, we'll take the signs. Oh, there's tomahawks as well. That's pretty cool. Just chuck them in stuff. Yeah, I'll take them. That and that really, isn't it? Okay, what else is there? Is there anything that's really cool? Recon service, that's what that. Yeah, okay. Morse code poster. Yeah, I'll take that. And a telegraph, yeah, we'll take that. Tower viewer, what does that do? Did it do anything? I doubt it does stuff. We'll take it. That leaves us with 15. It's just shit that you've got to carry on grinding through it all because you're over 100. Makes it all just a bit crap. I've passed the feedback on. Hopefully we can get it changed for the next season. I think Bethesda probably ignored the complaints about the season ending so fast on the previous season. So they probably ignored the fact that you have to get to level 150 to unlock everything on the scoreboard, and that being a pain as well. So, yeah. I was expecting it to be a telescope. I was expecting it to be something you go up to and interact with. That's all, really. But yeah. I think I have the big drum kit, and the one thing I didn't see there... And one other thing I didn't see there. Oh. Is it the Raider drum kit? I imagine it probably is, but it might be something else. Moonshine workbench. Deep well. Don't ask me why that's funny, it just is. So we've been live for about 4 hours at the moment.
Swamp tofu?
We are quite over encumbered.
Campaign.
But yes. The Doctor Who sounding thing. Are you referring to the theremin? Because that's in there. It was next to my drum kit. In between my drum kit and my xylophone. The thing that that bloke off The Big Bang Theory plays. And yes, yeah. Then we both have the theremin. Ah, yes. Very good. What a terrible TV show that Big Bang Theory was. Jesus.
Calling all responders. Sanjay here, letting you know that Steel Heart is fully charged and ready for action. If you're in Morgantown, go ahead and activate him so we can check the...
Hey, Gilbert Hobson.
Just make sure he doesn't take too much damage.
Hello once more. What can I do for you?
I have some questions.
Ask away.
What did you think about Voltec?
Well, I'd start by saying that without Vault-Tec, humanity would be lost. The Vault saved precious lives and gave us a chance to rebuild. Now, we all heard about the rumors and controversies. But what large corporation doesn't have to cope with such things from time to time? As far as I'm concerned, the only real blemish on Vault-Tec's record is the rather shameless corporate branding on display here at VTU.
There's a lot more to it than that, but okay. That's all I want to know.
Was there anything else?
Thanks for your time.
Certainly.
Peace out, Brussels sprout. Time to put the Scorchbeast DNA into the centrifuge. Right. Once this is done, I'm sure I'll get a heavy weapon, and then I'll break it down, and it'll be gone again. Let's switch over to our fixer. Take down any ghouls without concern. You have loaded the sample. Now check the ART. Execute. Automated tests. Tests complete. I got myself an auto grenade launcher. There we go. Heavy weapon. And the heavy weapon is no more. Tasty ghoul. Tasty burp. And away we go. Back out to Appalachia. Fallout 76 suggestions page. Let's have a quick look here then. Perk card slots from 15 to 20. What? So give you 5 perks for each? Oh, okay. A piggy bank would be a cool idea. You could store up to max caps 40k for a rainy day fund. Huh. Don't really know what that means, but okay. How about some new dialogue for some of the older allies? I realise adding dialogue is not easy, but it's been a while. I would like more radio stations. Okay. Make the campground shelter have a night mode with Mothman eyes looking at you from far away. Give us a relaxed building restriction. Can they add cranberries and pumpkins to the list of things we could grow? And there is a lot of issues with the vacuum tube quest and glitches in some quests that you have to change servers a couple of times before you can actually get the quest done. I have not seen them. Have the beer hat quench your thirst at a slow rate if you have water in your inventory. Can we get text chat? More collectible things. Gemstones. And somewhere to store them too. Like ruby, sapphire, emeralds, onyx, lapis, topaz, etc. and different sizes. Smaller display stands. Like something you'd see a giant diamond in. Tiny Mothman in a jar as a decoration. Please stop activating holiday events outside of their holidays. Holiday Scorched in midsummer doesn't feel right at all. I know that we have a lot of new players and you want to show off some stuff, but don't. Keep holiday events in their holidays. Okay, now. That got 35 thumbs down. Being able to properly build an abandoned and boarded up building. In the Pip-Boy being part of... Wait. In the Pip-Boy, being able to sort weapons based on type, i.e. all shotguns are sorted together no matter the name. Train stations should be free fast travel points. Well, yeah, not really. Whatever. No, they shouldn't. Give every armor and weapon a free atomic shop skin that's identical to its default skin for the express purpose of protecting them from accidental script. What's wrong with this? If your camp is blocked, it's annoying. You can't travel freely to camps closest or in your spot. I like to leave the game where my camp is supposed to be, so I can respawn there next time. So? Pizza on a tray that generates slices of it. Yeah. Put pizza in the in-game with pineapple on it just to see the world on fire. Edit, be careful, it can cause nuclear winter. Hilarious. Some people. I think we had Scorched in July a few years back. Sounds like they want the moon on a stick. Yeah. More live-in camps. Dogs, cats, settlers, ally, vendors. Guild with camps can doing one for more like a village model of guild with rank, grade and power. What? More reputation with Samaritans, settlers, enclave, Atlantic City, ghoul, mutants, Blue Mountain, creature, up and down possibility for win or lose reputation with all the riders and Brotherhood of Steel. Create ghoul and super mutants village for those who are always humans. Add can choose faction. Add possibility to create super mutants characters. Add Commonwealth, New Vegas, Mojave and all maps for the Fallout story. Why not? With time travel for encounter future and past heroes. Add real story for European who came to USA for create faction. Add national colour for other country player. Add right chat. Upgrade server to better, more stable. More player in same time. More large team for doing event. I assume they're not English, but I tried. Use the in-game news section to announce big server maintenances so we don't have to check Discord, Twitter and the web. Also, make all of the in-game clocks use the same time zone. Currently, dailies and weeklies reset based on daylight savings time, but caps, scripts and gold reset based on UTC, so during the summer they get an hour apart. So, yeah, they do. So you know that, so you don't need to know it, yeah. You already know it. I only do the lighting damage near the weather station and mansion on the expanded map area. We have no reason to settle near the new area since our camps get damage for even trying. Add minor passives for full sets of the other power armor. They don't have to be big passives, but something to give some motivation to wear previous versions of power armors at high level. Can y'all work on the chainsaws a bit? Every time I get hit them, I push the attack button. It don't work. I have to push it multiple times for it to start moving. You'll need to work on your fucking grammar. A tab in the camp build menu for items that give you buffs would be amazing. I'm not reading any more of these. These are difficult to interpret. Right, let's have a look around some vendors, I guess. Got some cash. Go there. Wherever that is. There goes my prime. $140 milligrams of caffeine, 0 sugar, and it's vegan. Alrighty. So I guess that's me now. I now have 140 milligrams of caffeine, 0 sugar, and I'm now vegan. Oh no. Alright, what have you got for sale anyway? Scripts. A whacker smacker. Yeah, nah. Alright, next camp. Absurdsum. Nah. Gorfunkel. Yeah, let's go there. You got 82 3-star weapons. 82. Wow, that's a lot of stash space. Bill Biffle standing on top of the world there. You can see all the way over there, look. Alright, let's have a look. What you got for sale here? Build a base. I don't think it's finished, is it? That's not it. There'll be more of that, yeah. Okay, let's take a look. Goliath brain case throne. I'll take a seat there then. I'll sit in the brain of a Goliath. Lovely stuff. Very nice. This is a cool little camp. I like it.
You hear that? It was the world saying hello.
Cool outfit. Some pemmican knocking around. Workshop. Nice. And shop. Yeah, this is cool. I like it. There is the market. This is a really nice place. Gorfunkel. We can get them a friend request, I think. No, that was the wrong fucking person. Fuck's sake. Someone just bought my quad short. Oh, they just bought it. Cool. They're at my camp buying my shit. I'm at their camp buying theirs. It was a quad explosive lever action I just sold there. Anti-armor 10mm pistol, anti-armor chainsaw. Wow. A lot of anti-armor stuff here, actually. I'm not sure what I'm looking for at the moment. I'm just having a look, see what I can get. Furious Cryolator. Instigating pump action shotgun. Mutants Focus Gatling Plasma. It does extra damage, it does weapon speed, and it reduces weight as well. That's a nice weapon. They're exactly the same. Quad 50 cal with crit damage and AP cost. Ours is reload speed and extra damage while aiming. That one's weapon speed A 250 DR while reloading. I'm sure if you mix them both together, you get a really cool outcome. Right, troubleshooter's explosive fixer. Quad faster fire, +1 perception fixer. Quad explosive fixer. 2-shot faster fire, less AP cost fixer. Vampire's explosive fixer.
You know, the world's kind of amazing. If you stop and take a look at it.
Vampire's pepper shaker. Cool. A lot of cool stuff there. I sent them a friend request, so hopefully we can come back and check out their stock on a more regular basis. But yeah, I like the camp. When someone puts a lot of effort into their camp, it becomes obvious. And then this is a real fucking good camp. So it'd be nice to swing by and check out the camp more often, you know? Can we get in there? I'm not sure we can get in through these windows. Oh shit, we've been rumbled. I was trying to get in, we've been rumbled. Just looking. Just look. Oh, we can go up the stairs anyway to get in there. I've been in there. It's fine. Also, you can use the chem bench, can't you? So you just do that. And we're in. Oh no, well they might have set it up. They might have set it up for holiday gifts, but they might not have. I'm over encumbered, dang. Dang. It's alright, might be able to figure something out. I don't think I've got... No, I don't. I might have something that can drop or something. Surely. There we go, carrot sorted. Let's get back to our base. Where are we? 4:10. I think we'll finish the stream up, to be honest. We've done the dailies, we've done the weeklies, got them out of the way. Our carry weight's becoming a bit of a problem. Without switching characters, I think it'd be best to get to the vendors and get a couple of days worth of legendaries out of the inventory. That'd be pretty useful. So yeah, we'll finish the stream off in a couple of minutes. I just want to make sure that everyone's aware that because the holiday Scorched are on at the moment, get your collector on collecting holiday gifts, because then you've got them. And then make sure that your collectron is empty so it can start replenishing the holiday gifts as well. Also, if you want to put them on your Hot Wheel, you can redeem them as well. Make sure you've got one left over, and it'll stay on your Hot Wheel. And then you can see what you get. Let's switch over weapons. We've got some Ultrasight 45s, but I want Ultrasight 50 cal, sorry. So that's why I switch weapons. Because they give you weapons based on what weapon you've got. They give you ammo based on what weapon you've got equipped, so... Yeah. So it's on 0, so... I've got one more to do that. And then we've got 6 smalls, so we can press 9 5 times. And that should clear them up. Leave one left over. Yep, sweet. Right. So let's have a look and see what new stuff we've got.
What do they feed you in a vault, anyway?
We got the Princess Castle pink sleeping bag. We got the honeycomb paper icy snowflake. Is that everything? It looks like it is everything. Alright, I'm cool with that. We'll break everything else down, chuck it straight into a scrap box. And then the ammo can go in the ammo box. And we're pretty much ready for the next time we're out in the Appalachian wilderness. So yeah. So there you go. That's today's stream out the way. Apologies about the start time and end time and the technicals that we had throughout. But there you go. If you did like this video, by all means, hit me a thumbs up on YouTube. Drop it in the comments if you've got any thoughts and queries. Subscribe if you're new. And if you're watching on Twitch, hit that follow button if you're not already part of our community. And subscribe if you want to support the channel financially. But for now, from me, take care of yourselves. Peace and love to you and yours. And I'll catch you on the next one. We should be on Elder Scrolls Online on Wednesday. So hopefully we can get that done. Until then, take care. I'll see you soon.